for the first time, I have taken duties and all responsibilities of USA President of United States of America. And for next 3 months, in last year, before 1st June and after some days, we worked, and President Joe Biden was with me, and I say him Joe Biden personally always, and you all say Joe Biden. And my all cooperators of White House satellite knows him Joe Biden. And this plan was fixed, and after choosing those, dead king queens of Europe's daughters, since the time genocide happened in Europe by our enemies, allies, and since the time they were in torture, so Naomi Biden, Joe Biden's daughter, my relation with her, and with our every step, so many little steps we took in every time episode, and thus we took that test on enemies, and they became successful, and they became CIS country agent posts. They were provided. Not only they did doctorate in supercomputer in my subject from my department under my guidance, and also with my permission, and all of them also became cooperator of White House satellite. It's a long history, and long time President Joe Biden stayed here in this home, side home, and he has to live more than 9 months. Last year and before that often he used to come. And however, during this time, meeting, government meeting, and Capitol Hill main building was connected with this place somewhere, and we seated in meeting, and there are all congressmen, Republican and Democrats, and we are here in video call. And video call means our satellite video call, and not by internet we worked, and that's the reason we were successful. Those Capitol Hill, White House, always enemy targets and satellites on their criminal poly radio systems, and distrust our brain behaviors, and those drone tracking system they use as a satellite, and criminals in us, in them, problems. That's why a new process was deployed, that before election, what will be the rule of United States of America? The rule is our election time just 1 month before vote date, and donation funding process happened, and just before 1 month begins, before 3 days all have to make money collection. Real president, real one. We deployed again. We in NATO countries, somehow we put pressure by our nuclear power, and we seated and took those family members alive here as long as we can see, as we can stay aside, and their marriage happened with me, and their life troubled every time they are in their country, and by killing, we see a headquarters could not end enemy lines yet. And as a result, so many processes are deployed. They are necessary. They are deployed as CS contingent, and also, their enemies are our enemies. We United States of America, and there are those. And this country overcome several times by our forces, and enemy sets their population and disturbs us every time. Also avoids condition, and when comes doesn't avoid anything, and breaks every rule, disciplines, regulation, law conditions USA defense gives. However, you know, now come back to the point. I told I have taken all responsibilities now as USA President of United States of America. What my duties and responsibilities, and how we deployed, that I'm going to explain to pull all enemies for activation our White House satellite defense system. We are working since last 1 year. And that's why none of our members, real generals, admirals, Air Marshal, whole media could not see. We don't know who those coming in the channel, terrorist, $1 billion deploying, going everywhere in USA, false duplicate of Kamala Harris, and it's just terrorism they're making outside our Indian subcontinent and it's. And they're totally banned and they're flying our president's helicopter, even vice president going, and don't know how they are using Air Force One and other secret thing. And by studying, several time episode, we found these all points they does. And so we made anti-attacking plan, and to trap them, just 1 year was given time, and 1st September that time passed. And also adjusting happens, bilateral satellite defense system, automatic artificial intelligence system, and as a result, it took time, but we all were chosen. Congress seated, voted us for these 3 months. 3 months, I am president, and my all princess wives, and how many marriages. I am Bin Laden killer, and you all know my life story, and enemies attacking plans based on this monogamous criminal terrorist in several reasons for marriage reason attacked on us and killed my children, the princesses, and this shows my race, and also they makes this. You don't know, I'm really looks white, but you all are looking me like this for a technology. Otherwise all becomes mad, and behind me and so dangerous situation happens. And my race, however, respect. On my race, respect, because I killed Osama bin Laden. You all looked me in television several times. During killing time in 2003, 11 September, that was the death day of Osama bin Laden. And I have described you all that, how to end them, and later your president's daughter marriage happened with me in my school age. She lost her life, and Clinton was alive till I do judgment and took revenge myself by military training, and he died long time ago in his supercomputer chamber, mad. And however, after that again, Ivanka came in my life, Naomi came, Ashley came, and you all know these all fact, and you all as a citizen, I know your outlook different, and this terrorist Indian subcontinent's outlook and their value, norms, attitude different. And this all gossiping, talking, your new president, 3 months, and not a problem. And also, I am Field Marshal of United States of America. Most of you don't know what is this rank. I am clearly saying this rank is above one general. When a man successfully works as general 10 years, does supercomputers doctorate on processive protocol, and finds 80% mark in all defense subject of USA defense of the Pentagon, men, real, and then someone can be Field Marshal. If also Congress has to vote, other superpower of that time have to access, and how many developed country and accessing So many facts, voting and its. And also USA had no nuclear bomb after 1978, and I gave your nation for the first time nuclear bombs, and thus you all found again nuclear bombs in this world, and nuclear powered you all became. Again you all lost it, again I gave